Hi, I'm now going to play the tournament that is available today. It's the day-long IMP tournament, that is International Match Points. There'll be 8 deals, and we will get the best hand of the lot. So pass, it comes to us 14 points, 7 carded speed, solid suit, 4 speed opening seems like a good idea. In extreme cases, we might lose a slam, or in some cases, we might not make four speed. But in most cases, four speed will make 10 or 11. Tricks is what my estimate would be. So I will build four speed. And as you can see now, we have seven spades, club ace, and possibly two diamonds. So we'll take club ace, and of course it would be a good idea to play a diamond, and we'll get a 10 of diamonds. Loses to queen, spade comes back, spade 3, win with king. Now I can we need to think. Of course, we have 9 tricks, 7 spades, club ace, and we'll get one diamond. The question is, uh, how do we avoid the loss of another heart and diamond trick? Now, if we play heart just now and a spade comes back, uh, eventually, if the robo knows our distribution, if they find out what we have, we are probably going down one. But we can exploit the uh, knowledge that robo is bad at discarding. Let's see. Let's just simply go on playing spades. Not discarding a diamond at all. Now, should I play a heart or should I play another spade? I will try another spade. What is the point in? Okay. And now I have to play a diamond. And spade. Well, I didn't have the track of that small diamond card. I don't know why the robo kept diamond 3. That's how it is. So, quite luckily, we make 4 spades. Next hand, uh, 13 points. Don't really have a bid. I'm going to pass this one. And pass again. I'm happy to be defending, and spade king suggests itself. Four of spade from partner. Okay. Hmm. We got to win this. And now let us just check again. So this three hearts is 10 to 12 total points, and it has been raised to 4. Most likely Heartes is with East, and as we saw, Diamond is club. What is likely? Is the robo likely to have club ace queen both, or I don't know really. Small diamond cannot hurt, so I will try that. Okay. Hmm. So we could have cashed club king, but that's about all that we would have got one extra trick, but couldn't have defeated the contract, and there's no way to no partner would have ace queen jack. This might turn out to be average board. Okay, we move on to next one. 12 points, opening one diamond and two note trump. I'm not tempted to bid on this one. It's IMPs, and okay. So the nine of spade lead suggests that it is possibly from Doubleton or three cards. So let's play small. Queen of spades. Where can we get tricks? So ace of heart. We will get two spades, ace of heart, three, one club, four, two diamonds, six, and where would be our seventh and eighth trick? I can't think of a good way. So let me hope the spades would be 3-3. So they are not, but I am happy to get an entry here. And I'll run the jack of heart now. Got to play club queen. Uh, Okay, that means 11 clubs are not now gone, and mm, this is 12th and one more remaining. So let me take diamond finish. Okay, which works. And let us place one heart. That doesn't get any purchase. So we'll play hearted now. Once again, down one looked like the fate of the contract. I will just check double dummy if the double dummy analyzer says it was possible to make. Okay, not on this lead. So the double dummy analyzer says on speed 9 it is down one. Fine. We move over to the next deal. At IMPs, I think it will not uh, make too much of a difference. We could have, if we had stopped at one no term, that's a different issue. But I do have a feeling not much could have been done with very bad spots in clubs and spades. Next hand, uh, 15 points. We have three carded hearts, so we should be somewhere in a 4 heart, 5 heart, 6 heart range. So we begin with the 2 over 1 forcing build, and now we get 5 plus diamonds, 5 plus hearts, diamond king queen, 15 to 21 HCP. This should be good enough for 6 diamonds. It could also be good enough for 7. And without much ado, we will launch into ace as king. Void above diamonds. Okay, so he has spade void. Odd number of key cards. So what are we missing? Ace king of diamond, ace of heart. So all three are likely to be there. There is spade void. The next question is heart king. Is heart king likely to be with north? Note that this is not left us much space. We know that there is no loser in black suits. We know that there is no loser in diamonds. And we know that 15 to 21 HCP are with north. And in the three suits other than spades, we have these 11 HCP, so that leaves 19. So ace of heart is king of diamond, make it 11. Could have queen of club, jack of hearts, or jack of diamond. Jack of diamond is very likely. Is heart king there or not? Very difficult decision. Doesn't at all leave us with any space to find out. As you can see, this is a we are playing 2 over 1 forcing, but still, even after a 2 over 1 forcing build, There was a jump by Knot that took away space. There was a jump in asking no trump, in asking aces, that took away space, and there was a jump in showing void, none of which really helped. And it could well have been one or two diamonds. That's fine. Now the decision is whether to bid seven diamond or not. And most likely everybody would bid six diamond on this one. Note that it does say heart king queen. Now I don't really trust the explanation of the robo, but I would trust that jump to three diamond along with the explanation sort of persuades me that heart king is with north. So I'm going to bid seven diamond. I'm not going to bid seven heart because it may not have heart jack, but it definitely has five carded diamond. So I'm happy with the 5-4 diamond fit. It turns out it is a 6-3. Okay. So now I will win the ace of spades, discard a heart. I'll tell you why I discard heart. Now ace king 9, 6, 5. Jack 10 are out. Now if Jack 10 4 corridor is with east, we can't help. But if Jack 10 is 4 corridor with west, we can pick that up. So I'll begin with Queen of Diamonds. 7 of Diamonds is good news, and we could have claimed at that point in time. As usual, for the sake of discipline, I'll take out trumps and now I'll claim. We might lose 2 or 3 IMPs because we did not bid 7 hearts, but obviously I was more interested in safety of the contract than uh, looking for those extra IMPs by bidding 7 heart. Next deal, we have 17 points, 6 carded diamond suit. This hand is too strong for one Notram opening, although one Notram would have been tempting if I, even with 6 carded diamond. And this is slightly weak for two Notram openings. So I am going to open one diamond and rebid two Notram. Mm, well, my experience with robo play is that this particular sequence is bad for east west. The robo ends up in a one note term contract with too few points, and I don't really have a hand that I like for doubling, but quite likely a double would give good results simply because east is, I mean, north may have some kind of obstacle in hearts, and we will get five diamonds, maybe an ace with north, our partner. So two tricks in that suit in which um, north has got an ace, and maybe one in heart or whatever. But again, slightly speculative, but based on the experience of robo bidding. Now, the options are double or bid two diamond. What would be two diamond? 15 to 21. Mm, I'm tempted to take the safer course. As expected, ace of spade is with not one ace, but we would have lost five tricks in hearts and one note would have made it. So this isn't a bad decision at all. Yeah. King of clubs. I will play the ace of diamonds. Mm, I think heart ace is off, so I will use the spade ace entry to play a diamond. If in case queen jack 4 card is with east, it's not, but doesn't matter. We will be making our contract, and that's what matters. And now I can safely cash hearts, cash trumps. I'll cash the spade jack also. And there's not much use really. I'll try heart nine. Notice that whatever we lead, uh, especially if we laid a small diamond, they would have made many tricks, at least eight. And if we laid is king of diamond and small diamond, there was some hope of defeating one no trump, but once again, uh, we would have got five diamonds, maybe even three. So on diamond east lead, one no trump would have gone down, one no trump double would have done well. But I'm happy to get a positive score with two diamond, making three. Next hand, we have 14 points and RH opens one club. I'm happy to bid one spade. Not that I like it very much, but I'm happy to bid it. Two club is three corner club, 10 plus total points. Will I make for spade? Quite a good chance. I'll try to no trumps. Typically, once Robo finds 5-3 feet, it's very difficult to persuade the Robo to bid uh, 3 no trump. And as in this case, uh, playing 4 spade is not bad at all because he's got 4 card spade. Okay. Only thing is, if second club gets roughed, we are in trouble. Second club got roughed, but as you can see, the robot doesn't have a scheme of suggesting suit preference. So we are happy to see that heart. Now Robo has ended up roughing with a singleton spade, and we are really doomed now. Six corner club, four corner spade, 10. So we have to give a trick to a spade and a trick to diamond ace, unfortunately. Now, can I discard on hearts? Two diamonds I could discard on hearts, but I'm not going to be able to because heart will get rubbed before that. It's just playing with. And now we can claim. I don't know, we might have been able to avoid that club rub by chucking club king or queen, and I think I was not proactive enough in playing that, finding that club play only because it is a robo play. Mm, that's okay. We move over to the next deal. 15 points. So the standard opening is one no trump, transfers to two spade, and bids three clubs. Good hand, possible to have a slam, but I don't feel like bidding. Can I bid three heart? I do have club king jack, which are good, but I don't like the diamond king. It is possible that we might have a slam, but I don't feel like uh, taking that plunge, especially because the robo is um, likely to bid that three club kind of bid even with minimal hand, as in here is only 9 points. So we play split ace and a diamond that might allow us to discard a heart on diamond king. So I will play the king of clubs, jack of clubs, king of diamonds, discarding the heart. Now, if I take a spade finish, it loses to double turn queen and the club comes back, gets roughed. I wouldn't like that. But if I don't take the spade finish and it is there any harm? So I will reject the spade finish. Okay. We don't have 9 of spades, so we can't rough with jack of spades. So the only hope is clubs break. The 10 of spades. Rough. Jack of spades. Our only hope is clubs break. If they don't, we don't make. And now we can clean. Next hand, one heart passed, one no trump. This is a forcing bid, so uh, we need to show our suits. We have spades and clubs. And 15 points. We could double and then bid two spades or bid two spades now. I'm going to double here. It says 3 plus diamond, which I don't at all like. I don't have 3 plus diamond. So 2 spade is all that I could do. Okay, club 4 looks like a singleton. Could have jack 10, of course, jack 10 7 4 or something like that. But in which case king would be here, so I'm not tempted to play club 8. So let's begin the good work of removing trumps. Okay, so 4 spades and so many hearts are with um, and jack 10 7 are with east. East has discarded a diamond. So let's just simply play a spade and see what happens. Hmm. So East has come out with jack of spade, most likely. Okay, diamond is king, so 8 points. What about heart ace? Will East have heart ace or not? Why is it playing small? Now we are playing in 2 spades and we already have 7 tricks. What are the chances that we don't get the 8th? Quite a good chance if heart king fails. And so I'm going to play the heart 10 here. Okay. My god. Okay. And we can just claim we are not going to get that club trick. Of course, after heart ace, if West had played diamond ace, I would have just let West win. So West would have had to play another diamond or heart, giving us a trick in dummy. But that heart was smart back. So we have 27 imps, which shouldn't be a bad score. Uh, if there is something interesting in the results, I'll discuss tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.